spoilers for My Dress Up Darling.
Can you close the door a little bit? Like just leave a little crack there in case she wants to.
A little crack like my asshole.
Are we recording?
Yeah. Every time I listen back to the recording, I have to remind myself to.
You haven't even sent the the other ones.
I haven't sent them.
I
sent you two.
I didn't receive any.
We've only done two.
I didn't receive any.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, remind me after.
Yeah. Because I was gonna listen to it on my.
Somebody else has our audio files. Because I swore I sent them.
Who did you send to?
I don't even have my phone.
Some guy's like walking, gets a ping and like, whoa, what's this?
I swear I sent them to you because I had to listen.
What's
to
up,
right
guys?
Well.
Anyway, what's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of your favorite anime reviewing podcast that turned into an anime reviewing podcast.
Because that's what we do now.
That is what we do now. We are the No Diff Podcast.
And with your hosts,
Nathan
and Christian. What are we talking about today, Nathan?
Oh, a big pile of an okay anime, in my opinion.
Oh, wow.
What is the title? I already forgot.
My Dress Up Darling.
My Dress Up Darling.
Mr. Nathan does not watch romance anime thrower.
I don't watch romance anime, and I will, like, with a full chest tell you after watching the first season of this one, I probably won't watch it anymore.
What? Oh, it's so good though.
It's really just okay. I will say,
one of these days we're gonna watch some. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just gonna force you to watch so many romance anime that either you get sick of it or you find that one.
Well,
you know,
maybe via the wheel of fate here that we keep spinning every week. I will say that, as I've told you before, there's only one, slice of life romance anime that I've ever enjoyed, and it was a movie. So
it was a
There's
movie.
a little asterisk next to that, but that was the only one. And but granted, I've only seen two.
That movie and this.
Yeah. So
really?
That's
Okay.
That's the only romance. Yeah, I think this is the only. No, not I think. I know for a fact this is the only romance anime I've ever watched. Like,
okay,
start to like finish.
If that's how you feel already with this anime,
yeah.
In my opinion, this is one of the best romance animes.
I can see how it is.
And if that's how you feel, if you think just meh, then a lot of these like romance animes are gonna be like subpar, and you're probably gonna hate them.
Yeah. And I told you going into that before we even started watching, I was like, bro, I don't know.
All right, well, let's break it down. What's the plot of My Dress Up Darling?
Well, for the plot, I will say the plot's probably the most interesting thing. Like how the characters and their interests kind of like really seamlessly like play into like the show, I think is the best. So you have Gojo, who works
not to be confused
with Gojo Satoru from
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, a different Gojo. So you have Gojo, who makes hina dolls.
Hina dolls, yes.
He learned from his grandfather, which owns a hina doll shop. It's called Gojo Dolls.
Gojo Dolls, yeah.
And they make hina dolls. So it's him and his grandfather, and they both make hina dolls. So our main character Gojo is really good at making the dolls.
Yeah, and like from a young age too. Like he was like 5 years old or something. He was like, I already know what I want to do with my life.
Yeah, he took it up really quickly, and that's his main interest. He doesn't have any friends outside of school, no extracurricular hobbies.
The reason he doesn't have any friends though is because when he was a kid, this one girl saw him like ogling at the hina dolls, and thought, man, that's cringe.
He was like gay, and then he was like, damn, I guess I can't share this with anybody. So he kind of like shut himself off. But he's really good at and like his like personality in general is like he's cool.
He's
like,
pretty down to earth,
pretty
pretty nice dude. He's a chill dude. Yeah, very timid though.
Yeah,
it's because
which is understandable
because of what he went through.
Yeah, so that's our main character, one of our main characters, and the other one, her name is Marin.
Marin, yeah,
and she's like one of the most popular girls in school. She's like super pretty, and like Gojo, like they share class together, and then he's like super shy around her, etc., etc. And her personality, she's a
pretty
cool
outgoing,
she's super outgoing.
beam
She's
of sunshine,
likable character. she just really likes cosplay and likes anime. Like that's like her. That's her thing. Like Gojo does.
It's like if a normie dabbled in weeb culture.
Yeah.
Not even dabbled. She's like
No,
super
she's
weeb.
super into it.
She's a super otaku. Yeah.
into it, yeah. So she likes cosplay and anime. Like that's what drives her character motivation through.
And
the
she's
story.
very, very passionate of what she likes, and she's not embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
Unlike Gojo.
Yeah.
So she's very open with what she likes and dislikes. She's pretty out there, I would say.
Yeah. And so the contrast is she likes something that would be deemed as like a little like niche. You're right,
Like something you would
cosplay
get
and
bullied
anime. Exactly.
for.
But she's super open about it, and Gojo does also something super niche that you would quote unquote get bullied for, which he did, and because of that, he's not super open about it. So you've got
Like
these,
I wouldn't be surprised if Marine also got bullied for it, but it was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
what I like, you
so
know?
it's just her personality.
Mhm.
And you see it's like that throughout the entire show. Like their characters, like in terms of like their morals and like what they believe in, doesn't waver. They more so kind of
They complement each other.
Yeah, they really do complement each other. So I think honestly, like the plot line or the characters like motivations for what they're doing and why they're doing it with each other work really.
It works
well.
very well, yes. Because like
And-
we see that Gojo is becoming more open, starting to accept like his passion
Mhm.
because of Marin, who's very like already accepting of his passion and doesn't take shit from anybody.
Yeah,
So I think it's a very good dynamic between the two.
yeah.
I gotta say though, the first cosplay that they ever did was already like was already at 100% immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first cosplay they did is basically like a hentai game.
Oh yeah,
It's basically like a porn game.
That's right. That's right. They have a whole conversation because it's an adult game.
It's an adult game. Like,
yeah.
how would you do that as your first cosplay of all the characters, right?
I don't know. She's just super passionate about it.
Well,
You know.
like what I like about his show too is that it brought out so many like memories for me when it comes to not just I guess romance, high school romance, you know, stuff like that, but also learning to cosplay.
Mm.
Cause like, oh man, remember when we would try to make our own cosplay?
That's what I did like about the show because it
Yeah.
did make me think about. I've been through like
We've
this,
been
like,
through these, yeah.
I had my first experience like doing a legitimate like
Arts and crafts for cosplay, like
full on like going.
like
you know, balls
I'm
to
waiting
walls.
for I'm waiting for them to bring out the EVA foam.
Yeah, exactly. So
When are they gonna get to
was
that? Season
relatable.
2?
that was relatable. I enjoyed that. It ended up being like a very much it's about like cosplay. Like that's pretty much
Yeah,
what
it's
the show
it's
is
like
about.
an anime about cosplay with
Yeah.
some romance in there.
Some fucking romance.
A lot of romance, honestly.
Yeah, there's I would say so the main plot, Gojo or Marin wants Gojo to make her cosplay or her cosplay for her, excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
because he's really good at like
He's really good at making Hina doll like
he's
outfits.
really arts and crafts. He's a good designer. Like he's actually really fantastic at it.
Like when he brought out the sheet of like all the different like outlines and stuff,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, remember when we did that?
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
It's difficult. So what I like about the show, there's a couple things I really do like about the show,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them is it is like wholesome in the sense that everyone will, you know, all the characters that are involved with each other are very like what's the word I'm looking for? They uplift each other. Like,
Yes.
they're always like really excited.
They
when-
inspire each other. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're never down on somebody. Like
Mhm.
they're always appreciative of what somebody is doing, like very appreciative, and they can see like the talent and the hard work and the dedication that
And they
everybody
learn
does.
from each other too,
Yeah.
which is really nice. But then there's also, other than the wholesome stuff, there's also the degenerate side.
Yeah, which is probably Christian's favorite part about the show.
No,
Okay. Yeah,
I may be a degenerate,
dude,
but I'm in it more for the wholesome part.
it's horny.
It is very horny.
It's a horny.
It gets horny,
It's
yeah.
a horny anime, and for me, I'm a very straightforward like shonen like archetype. Like that's like, you know, I'm a very stereotypical like guy that watches anime. However, I do like nuances, and I will say overall this show was like good. It was enjoyable in the sense that like it wasn't a pain to watch it.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a pain, but will I like want to watch more romance animes because of this? Not necessarily.
Okay.
I just think that the characters were likable.
Very
Sometimes
likable,
they
yes.
weren't. Sometimes they weren't.
Explain which one.
So okay, but like both. Well, actually, no. There's multiple characters that like at a certain point weren't enjoyable. So let's start with Gojo. Overall, Gojo's a great character.
Gojo's a great character.
I would say his biggest like
His
flaws are,
him
like,
being timid.
Yeah,
Is that it? Yeah.
that's it.
That also kind of like grind my gear a
Yeah.
bit, but it was like I guess understand it from his point of view. He's like
Well, yeah. Here's the thing, though.
he's like a virgin, you
when
know.
they were when he was taking Marin's measurements for the first time, right? That's an understandable situation. Because so what I love
She's
is that
like-
they're not like at no, they're always thinking the opposite
Yeah.
in terms of like
Marion doesn't
what
give a
she's
fuck.
like in a-
She's
yeah.
like, all right, measure this. Let's get this
Yeah.
down. Let's get this done with. And Gojo's like, but
yeah, you can't just take off all your clothes and like that. Like, in her mind, she's like, obviously he has this internal dialogue where he's trying to get her measurements, and she's like not thinking about how awkward or embarrassing this is because she's trying to do this for a cosplay.
Mhm.
And he's like, dude, she's serious about it. She just wants to do this for a cosplay. Wait, I'm getting so like worked up and horny over here. So I need to lock in.
he does show that, but then he does realize that she's more focused on her passion, so he gets through with it.
Yeah.
But eventually it dials back down to okay, one more horny joke.
Exactly. And that's I think what kind of bothers me, because like at that moment I felt like he should have kind of been locked in
Mm-hmm.
and not have like given it. Some instances, like the last episode, some instances you can't do anything about. Like they're in that hotel room. Like that you can't. I understand. But the other times is just like all
That's
right,
that
bro.
one spicy episode, by
It's
the
just
way.
like at some point you gotta like chill. You gotta chill out. And for the entire show, he never really chilled out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not including the last episode because that's a special.
That's a
situation.
special, yeah.
But everything else, I feel like he should, like, after that moment where he was like, dude, she's serious about it, he should have like chilled out a little bit more. But he kind of stayed the same. So that kind of like bothered me a little bit, but not
Not to the
too
point
much.
where like you hate the character,
Yeah,
you know?
because he was arguably like my favorite character in the
Oh,
show.
okay.
Because he's a chill guy. He's not like he's not a degenerate. Like he's not somebody that's out to be.
I mean,
like,
he
horny.
did beat his meat a couple times though.
Huh? Did I miss that?
Did you not
notice?
notice the subtext for like some of the scenes?
Maybe I missed that.
Bro, he beat his meat immediately, bro.
I must have missed that.
You should see like some of the first few episodes.
Oh wow, I
Like
must have missed that.
they don't show it, of course, but
Uh-huh.
it's just like they show like the tissue box at one point.
Oh yeah, no, I
Like
think
you
I
didn't.
missed that.
Okay, so he definitely beat his meat like after like. Which I guess makes sense for a growing high school
Yeah,
boy.
because I think he's 15. I think
Yeah,
he's 15,
so
which is like
it's normal.
yeah. So
It happens.
there's
You've
that.
done it.
I missed that though, so I clearly.
Okay,
I
well,
clearly didn't see that. Even with that, I don't think that would detract
Mhm.
from any of like his character. Marin, for her,
I really like Marin.
I would say. Oh, and I was thinking this as I was watching it. That
I don't know if you guys heard that.
oh, train of thought is choo gone. Oh, that Marin is like a perfect girl for Christian. I was thinking, as I was watching it, I was like, dude, like Christian would love a woman like this.
Dude, bro, she's the perfect girl for any fucking weeb, bro.
No, you.
Any weeb, honestly.
I think
A girl who loves anime and is into cosplaying,
yeah,
that's
well,
any weeb guy's
okay,
dream, bro.
That's true. But she's more into it than I'm into it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
she's
I
like
guess in a
super
way.
into it.
Yeah.
Because they go to her room eventually and she's got like figures and everything.
Dude, when she showed her room, I'm like, dude, that's my room.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, Christian would love this girl.
That's so my room.
Yeah.
I'm like, all that. I don't have anime posters up just yet. Unlike you got like the
I
framed
do
ones.
have anime posters up.
But I have like a bunch of like just rolled up because I need to get like frames.
That's true.
but getting so many frames like all at once kind of expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the moment I saw that, I was like, dude, that's my room. I laughed immediately. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, that's so my room.
That's definitely you. So she's a good character. You liked her the most? She was your favorite?
I would say so because unlike you, I have a history of romance anime.
Mm-hmm.
And for all the different romance anime I've seen, all the characters have been, for lack of a better word, they've been all pussies.
Like the main characters?
The main characters, both the male and the female lead, they've both been like timid, super shy, like you know.
Yeah.
But Marin is very like all gas, no brakes, you know. So that's kind of like a big breath of fresh air for me. She's very chill when it comes to all this romance stuff, and doesn't really like hyperfixate, doesn't overcomplicate stuff. There's like no big misunderstandings.
Yeah.
Remember that when Juju's sister went to get her cosplay done at Gojo's place, when she found out about it, she wasn't all like, "Oh, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore." All that stuff.
Almost got there.
Almost like I saw that and I was like, "Oh, please don't."
First of all, that's a middle schooler.
That's
So
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say,
like
yeah.
that. But
You don't need to be
yeah,
jealous about that, right?
She kind of let it, like she heard it. She was like, and then she let it go pretty
Yeah,
quickly.
like if it was a different anime, she would not have let it go
Yeah.
until they both like talked about it.
And I will agree with you because when they introduced Juju, I thought that was going to be like a jealous, like a whole love
Yes,
triangle.
it seemed like they were gonna set up something
that's
maybe
what it
for the
looked like.
future because it seemed like Juju was kind of into Gojo as well.
Yeah, it did seem like that, which I think season 2 probably is going.
Season
to,
2 is probably gonna be like,
incorporate that.
yeah. But I like that Maureen kind of just like brush it off. Okay, I'm a little jealous, but it's whatever, you know? It's a middle schooler. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
And I just like that immediately. Unlike most animes, most romance animes, the female lead wouldn't know that she's in love with the guy until like 4 or 5 seasons or something, you know? But here, she immediately like finds out I'm in love with this guy like 2, 3, 4 episodes in.
No. It was halfway through.
Was it halfway through?
Yeah.
5, 6? But like it was in the season that she finds out, right?
For sure.
Because like not even Winry from Full Metal Alchemist found out that she's into until like way later in the anime.
Yeah, I mean that's true. For personally, like if I'm going to pull from like other animes where there is like love interest between the main characters, like Hinata, Naruto, Winry, Ed, you can always you always know. You know what I mean? Like as the viewer, you always know that like they're gonna end up together or that there's.
Wait, I didn't know about Hinata. At first, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be Sakura," you know, in the beginning.
But Hinata always loved Naruto.
Yeah, but like, she had the blue hair trope going on.
Huh?
Okay, when it
You
comes
watch
to
way too. What the fuck does that mean?
okay, when it comes to romance and anime, the girl with the blue hair always fucking loses.
Fuck. Well, that's
When you
news to me.
all right, that's the trope. That's one of the tropes. So when I saw Hinata with the blue hair, I'm like, okay, she's gonna lose, but she won. I'm like, whoa, you broke the system.
I think honestly, side tangent. I think Hinata is my favorite like waifu.
Oh, really?
I think Hinata is like my number one like favorite female protagonist, like love interest. in
Oh,
the show.
okay.
Yeah. For one, she always loved Naruto, and 2, she was ready to die for that during the pain arc. Like legit ready to die. For
Yeah,
him.
I got that. Yeah.
She knew she was outclassed, but she was like, "Fuck it, we ball."
Fucking we ball. This is my man's right there.
Yeah, so no, I think, and that's and what's crazy is like that's the moment that Naruto like kind of like realized that fuck, like Hinata's like, damn.
Who gives a fuck about Sakura?
Exactly.
Fuck Sakura.
Exactly.
I'm all.
Yeah.
I'm Hinata all the way.
Sakura is the worst female character in that show. 100%.
Hands down.
Hands down. Anyway, back to the main show at hand. She's a great female like I think all the characters are good. I didn't really at first like Juju's introduction.
Oh, okay.
At first, because it came across a little
Okay.
bit. She was rude.
Juju's introduction was so degenerate though.
Yeah, it was weird because when she was first introduced, she was just fucking walking in the rain. I had no idea who it was.
Yeah, I was like, oh, new character. Who is this?
Yeah, and then fucking the grandpa just let her shower, but he left, and then Gojo came in and was like, "Who the fuck is in our shower? Is this a burglar?"
Because okay, Gojo didn't even know who it could be since apparently Marin's busy. There's no way she should be there,
Yeah, 'cause you
and
have
she's
your
her
friends.
only friend.
Yeah,
She's his only friend.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, this might be a scam. Someone's probably like scamming my grandpa right now.
Yeah.
Why would you fucking bust into a shower though?
Yeah, see, and that right there is where I almost lost it. Because busted in, full on naked.
Full on girl naked, yes.
And at the time, we didn't know who she was.
Yeah. For all we knew, it was like an elementary school
Yeah,
kid.
And that's when I was like, oh, hell
I was like,
no.
oh, hell.
I was like, nah, this should have gone way too far.
But I saw this, I'm like, oh, hell, no, Nathan's not gonna vibe with this
Yeah, I was like,
anymore.
what the fuck is going on?
But apparently, she's older than both of them.
Yeah. See, that's that fuck shit that anime does.
Is that another
What's
anime trope?
What's the word?
It's like the lolly.
Yeah.
The lolly character.
Yeah, that shit. That shit.
It's the 1,000-year lolly character.
Yeah.
Fucking anime.
I'll give it anime. They're like Japanese people are weird, but that's when I was like, oh fuck, am I gonna have to turn this show off? But obviously they rectify the situation.
Yeah. But like, why would you immediately? Oh my god, I can't believe Gojo like immediately saw this girl's like all her whole business because when she fell down, she was like spread eagle. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, damn, Japan, what are you doing?
But then we learned that she had stalked him so he can do her cosplay.
Yeah.
Which is like crazy because also Marin, crazy. She's crazy too.
She's crazy.
She's a little crazy too. I like her, don't get me wrong. She's a great character, but she's a little crazy too.
Yeah, like I don't know if I can handle all gas, no brake all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, she crazy. So Juju gets introduced. Apparently she saw all the different cosplays that Marin got, which is top notch. Top notch cosplay.
Yeah. Oh my god, especially the tan one. That was my favorite.
I saw that. I was like, damn, I can't believe they didn't do it.
Yeah,
I was like so mad. Why did the one that I was like, I was like, dude, that looks so good. Shark teeth and everything.
Yeah.
Oh man,
missed opportunity there.
Yeah. So I can't believe they didn't do that. But Juju got jealous of Marin's cosplay and wanted to get Gojo to make some for her as well. And then I was expecting it to be like, oh, I can't tell Marin.
Yeah, really.
I was expecting that to happen, but no, he invites Marin over and they both discuss it, which is 10 out of 10. If a different anime did this, it would have gone way differently. There would have been like rivalries already.
Yeah.
There would have been misunderstandings. So I'm glad they didn't go that route.
Me too, because I was expecting that whole love triangle jealousy thing. And I was like, I do not want to sit through that. But
At least not right now, you know? Like
it might come in the future.
it might come in. It's probably coming season 2. Who knows? But yeah, I like Juju's character. She's very like straightforward and
I
as
don't
well.
care for her, to be honest.
I mean, a side character though.
She's okay.
For like for side characters,
I could have done without her in the anime. That's my like personal.
I get that. Like
she moves the plot forward a little bit. Honestly, like take her out doesn't really change much.
Yeah, honestly, they don't really like change much.
Yeah.
Unless they do something for like the second season, like maybe that will drive the romance plot further with her involvement.
I think they do help the main character like Marin and Gojo in the sense that
they learn more when it comes to like cosplaying and stuff, right?
Yeah, like when they were scouting for like
a studio,
they were at the hospital and everything, and I don't know if it was the sister or if it was Juju that told Gojo how much they appreciate. I think it was Juju. How said because she was like jealous like at the cosplay that he made for Marin, and he was like, oh, this is how my grandfather felt when like I first saw his dolls.
Oh, right.
That was great.
That was great, yeah.
Like what I really do like about the show is they do still bring it back to how he loves making dolls. Like that's his thing. And I do like that they still, it's not just like no more dolls. It's all cosplay.
Like, every now and then you'll still see him like tinkering away at like the hina dolls. Yeah.
About making the hina dolls, which I like. It's a show that it's probably like, I haven't seen any romance animes, but it's probably one of the best ones in the sense that like it doesn't go too far. It's not crazy with like the jealousy, the drama, like anything like that. It's a little overboard on like the horniness. Sometimes.
Yeah, I remember like I think it was like second or third episode where it's about the boob bag.
Oh yeah.
where she fucking like jiggles
Yeah,
that thing. I'm
yeah.
like, how many times are you
Yeah.
gonna do that?
She's in his room taking the measurements, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "Please let me get you a chair. Like, please let me get you a chair. Anything? No, don't lay on my bed."
And then she goes
yeah,
with the foot. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, Nathan gonna suck them toes.
I'm all for feet. I'm all for feet. Feet are okay. You shouldn't be ashamed for liking feet.
I was like,
Sucking
oh my
toes
god,
is okay.
Nathan's gonna lock in with this one.
Sucking toes is okay. As long as they're clean feet.
Okay, wash them first, yeah.
Yeah, wash anything first before you put your tongue on it. Well, it varies, but yeah, the show. I honestly, it wasn't too horny.
Mm-hmm.
I do think like overall, like now that we're talking about it, I honestly, like if I had to give it like a, well, I don't want to give a rating to the end, but my summary of thoughts is like it's a good anime. I'm not like there was nothing that I hate, like absolutely hated about it.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't anything that I absolutely loved about it, but there were things that I appreciated about it.
Okay,
And
okay.
I think that's what, in my mind, like makes it like watchable.
Mm-hmm.
It, like I didn't really enjoy it.
What?
I didn't find. Okay, so I never found myself smiling at it like, oh, I like this show. You know, I never like.
Did it make you laugh at least?
Oh
It's,
yeah,
it's a
there was
rom-com.
some funny stuff.
Okay, good.
100%.
Okay, that's
the
good.
first episode was
It
funny.
made you smile at
Yeah.
least. That's good.
I remember we all watched the first episode together, and I did say, if it stays funny, I'll probably enjoy it. And like honestly, the first episode was probably the funniest in my opinion.
Oh, really?
But like there were bits of comedy, especially Gojo, because they'll him and
Yeah, I
Rino
felt-
had some miscommunication. and
Yeah.
then, oh, that of course that's what she was thinking about. Like that was funny.
I think like when it comes to comedy, it's always gonna be like the absurdity of it when it comes to like the horniness and of course Gojo's reactions to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a pretty good rom-com in my opinion. I think the one I really laughed at was when they went to watch a movie at her place. And she brings out this horror movie, which at first I thought, oh, it's gonna be like a Japanese horror movie because it reminded me of like The Ring or like One Missed Call, stuff like that. And then it cuts to a scene where Sadako, like the Japanese like girl, like ghost, it has a fucking chainsaw and is doing like the Texas Chainsaw like scene. I'm like, what the fuck is this? That made me laugh. I don't know why. I was like, what the hell?
I did find a good bit of it funny. I also found surprisingly,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very like I don't think stuff is cute kind of person.
Oh.
But I did find the scenes where because there was like halfway through, it was specifically when they were on the train coming home from the cosplay,
Uh-huh.
and then Gojo was like, "Damn, like this is it." But then she wanted to like do some more cosplay with him, and then he was like super exhausted, and
he said
that she looked beautiful.
Yeah, and apparently Gojo never says
Yeah.
that to anything just, bottom tier.
And
It's got to be top tier
that's
shit that has to be
exactly
called
when
beautiful.
She fell in love with him
Mhm.
basically, and so from then on, now the perspectives switched. He honestly stays the same. Like
Yeah.
he likes her, but like he knows
Not
that,
to the point where she thinks I should go out with her.
because
So now it's now
Yeah.
it's on her, like on her side of the ballpark now.
yeah, exactly. He always thought she was very pretty
Mhm.
and would love to like date a woman like this. But like he was okay being like friends.
Friends,
and, like,
yeah.
Knew that like she was genuinely happy like spending time with him, so he was okay with that. And she was also kind of the same way, like genuinely like liked spending time with him, but like as friends, which like was kind of weird because when she did fall in love with him, she was like, I remember they were having dinner at like his house. And she was like, "Am I really in love with a hina doll maker like who lives with his grandpa?" And I was like, "Are you gonna be fucked up right now? Because like this man has done so much for you."
But yeah, she like brings it back in though, right?
She does. And when they're at her house and she's like making like food, she's like super giddy and excited about making.
Yes!
food. That was cute.
That's
I
cute.
genuinely thought that was like super adorable. Like. She was like, I'm going to make this omu rice, and then I'm going to, like, write love on it. And then
Yeah.
it came out as fried rice in Japanese. And I was like, that's like such a play on, like, getting, like, a foreign language tattooed on you. And it's like, says, fried rice. That was so funny to me. And I was like, that was cute. And she was like, oh, is this our first, like, home date? Like, because in her head, she's all about, like, oh, I love this. Like,
I love this guy.
person.
Yeah.
How do I tell him, like, oh, we're all, like, dating kind of thing? he never changes, like, because he never got that impression. He's just like a regular guy. That's
Yeah,
like,
because he thinks this girl's out of my league.
Exactly.
There's no way, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So I was like, I'm really happy that the female character realized immediately. So that's why I really like this show
Yeah.
compared to other shows.
Because he was a stand-up guy. From
He's
the
a stand-up
start.
guy. Like,
Yeah.
he's gotta get it, you know?
Yeah. So I did enjoy that, and I by no means think this is a bad show.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
That's good.
I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but like I
No, you said you
appreciated
enjoyed it.
I-
You just
okay,
said it.
You caught me. You caught me red-handed. I liked how they went about a lot of the stuff. The characters are great, and I love their like even the like relationship between like Gojo and his grandpa, like that little stuff like that was important. To keep in the
I
show.
love the weird misunderstandings with his grandpa though.
Oh, yeah,
Like-
we bring home stuff.
When he would bring home like fucking stockings, I'm like, what the hell is
Yeah,
this?
that
And he
was
falls
funny.
on his like hip or something.
Oh,
He goes,
when he was,
he gets sent to the hospital.
Remember when he was for the first time watching
Oh,
was it Slippery
like, whatever-
Slippery Girls or something?
Yeah, like
that?
the
And he was like taking notes. and
the
everything.
the hentai game, the first hentai game, like he
so
he
funny.
slides the door open and he sees this guy like dead set serious like
Yeah.
mode, all like just writing down notes
Yeah.
for this like hentai game, and you can hear all the different noises that it make, and he's like, oh my god, I mean he's at that age.
Yes, that was funny to me.
Oh my god. And then like when they finished, like I think it was like when they were going home from I think eating dinner or something, they were talking about it as well, like, oh, I love this scene. And then he said something like something about ejaculating or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Marin who said it.
Yeah.
And then like the passerbys, like the people in line were just like, what
So
the fuck are like high
Yeah.
schoolers talking about nowadays? Just
It was-
out loud.
There were some good laughs.
There was some good laughs,
definitely
yes.
some good laughs, and it never went too wacky. You know, I would say the horniness is probably like the highest it goes.
I think like the wackiest when it comes to like the horniness is, it's so weird because it's the middle schooler.
yeah,
It's because like compared to her sister, which is like very petite and looks like a middle schooler,
yeah,
her little sister, which is like way bigger in all matters speaking, and she had her character that she wanted to cosplay was a guy.
yeah,
So she wanted to get her, you know,
yeah. She had to get
Her-
like binded.
she had to get it binded.
Yeah,
And I can't believe there was this one point in when Gojo was measuring her, where he was gonna measure her head. Why would you go it from the front?
I don't know. I mean, that was just purely for the show.
That's
you
just
know?
really for the horny, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. But then eventually, like, it snaps, it breaks, you know, that comedy, I guess.
Yeah.
So
there's- I mean,
that's the wackiest that
Yeah,
I
I'd say so.
noticed when it comes to like the horniness and the comedy for it. But that episode was also kind of wholesome because Gojo helped her little sister like realize what she wanted to do, and the big sister Juju was very appreciative of that.
yeah, cosplays for every
Cosplays for everybody.
man, or it's your favorite character. You should be able to
Like,
embody.
How was it like when you first became Usopp?
Dude, it was fucking amazing. I still to this day think I had the best Usopp.
You did,
cosplay.
definitely. I hate that we lost that.
I feel yeah. You know what? You know what? I fucking hate that we lost that too, Christian. Because somebody made a fucking left turn and we got T-boned. Fuck, dude. Oh, dude, my SSG jacket's the only thing I wanted. Lost into the ether. Sure, we can make it again, but no,
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
not doing it again.
Wow.
We
Oh.
we might do another like
Repressed emotions.
we might do an LBAF one. I don't know.
I don't know. I do want to go to Anime Expo next year. I do.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I want to go to Anime Expo next year. I don't have any cosplay in mind. I'm trying to get jacked and shredded, so I do want to do something where I can like have my shirt off, but
Mhm.
I don't know like what anime character because this is also a great
I
segment.
mean, classic Usopp.
Classic. I don't want to do Usopp again though.
Post time skip?
I don't
No.
want to do Usopp again.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say is, you know how Juju was saying she only does characters that like match her size and shape and everything. I also have that same cosplay
Same. I had that thought.
Because I want to be able to embody it the best I can.
I want to feel like I'm the character, you know?
Exactly. Which is
and
why
I can't
feel
do
like
it
it's such a
when
good Usopp.
I can't do it when the character's like 6 foot tall and I'm like
Exactly.
I'm like 5'3". I can't do it.
Most anime protagonists are like that, like the perfect.
Yeah,
shape.
it's hard to do that. That's why I only like cosplay characters that are like my size, and I guess female characters too.
Yeah, I will say
because I've done that.
you've done female characters. I don't think I'll ever do a
like
female
all
character.
the makeup stuff that they were talking about. I was like,
Yeah,
dang, I
don't
understand that.
I don't think I could ever do a female character. I don't think there's any female character that in anime that I've seen that like I would like.
Yoruichi from Bleach.
She's fine as fuck.
She's fine.
But no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't.
You-
I couldn't do that.
Would you like? Would you? No, really. Not even
have
like.
You seen Black Clover?
Yeah.
Marilona.
Oh, yeah.
The fire.
The fire chick. Yeah.
She's cool, but she's like buff as fuck. So
I forgot. Was she like?
Barcelona?
No. Was she dark skinned?
No.
No. Okay.
Most anime characters
are not dark skinned.
Just Japanese. So
yeah.
But I would do Inosuke from Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
He's shirtless anyway.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's
and
white, but like fuck it.
Just wear a fucking mask.
Just wear a
here.
fucking boar's mask. He's buff as fuck. So I would do Inosuke from Demon Slayer, and I would fucking love to run around with those. Oh my god, I would do him from Demon Slayer. Yeah. I would do Inosuke. That's probably like the only one that I look. There he is, right there.
He's over there right now.
Yeah. Inosuke is my favorite Demon Slayer character, so I would definitely do him.
I don't know who I'd cosplay then for Demon Slayer. Probably Tanjiro.
You should. We can go as matching pair. Nezuko?
Oh, Nezuko?
Anyway, I don't know where we were at.
I guess like cosplaying when it comes to like how it's being represented in the anime.
I think it's pretty solid. Like it doesn't go too in depth, but like it does enough. Like it gives us different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
Juju has her own personal perspective on like what a cosplayer should be.
And she also says like it doesn't matter though if you like the character you can cosplay. It doesn't matter if you like not the same body type.
Yeah.
She says that too, but that's just her personal preference when it comes to cosplaying, which I also embody that ideology.
Same here.
And honestly, I kind of just want to see them like work with like props more.
Oh yeah.
Because like we've seen like outfits, costumes, and like all that stuff, but I want to see like swords, stuff like that, you know. And
I don't think we're good. Like in this anime, in My Dress Up Darling.
In My Dress Up Darling, you know,
I
maybe season 2 we'll see more. You know,
the most shonen we got was like the when they all like the fuck. What was I don't even know what the anime because like we're watching anime in anime. Like when Gojo's trying to prepare for it, but like the most recent one they did. Where it was like the sisters like fighting each other and like
oh
or something like that.
Yeah. It was like a magical girl, like magical girl stuff, which I really like that one too because like the way they presented it in the show, it like the art style and like the resolution for it. It seemed like it's like old school like Sailor Moon era type stuff, like Shugochara or like you don't know what Shugochara is.
No.
Or like Card Captor Sakura, do you know Card Captor? No, okay. But it's that kind of era of anime where it's like the screen is like smaller, like square shit. I don't know what do you call that, like. But I like that they incorporate that kind of like. I like that they show that, you know, like it's not all like modern anime, and they bring in all sorts of mediums too when it comes to like anime. I can't believe they brought in like a hentai game. First and foremost, the first one that they show. They did like a shoujo-esque shonen.
What's shoujo?
Shoujo is like for girls, you know?
Okay.
Like where shonen is for boys, shoujo is for girls.
Oh, okay. It's like shonen's like young men, right? Like
yeah, shonen is young men, shoujo is young girls. And so they showed a shoujo shonen-esque with the magical girl stuff. Mm-hmm. And then the third character that they showed was the fighting game character, which we never got to see done, which is a missed opportunity in my opinion.
That's like
I was like that's an S.
One critique.
I was like S tier character. I would have picked that character. I would have picked. It seemed like a Street Fighter like character too. I would have picked that character for if I was gonna vote for a cosplay.
Yeah.
Because like all the shark teeth reminded me of Gura as well. Ooh. More wine? I don't think I haven't finished my wine.
No, you haven't.
What do you think of the wine?
I think it's great. La Cooperative.
I think it's very strong.
I mean, I like red wine in general. Like
Mhm.
I haven't tasted a red wine that like I despise. But typically I just like red wine in general. So
I like white wine and sparkling wine, but I also like a little bit of rosés and a little bit of the red wines. But anyway, back to the anime.
What more is there to discuss?
I guess like we haven't really done like photo shoots, which I've done.
The photo shoots.
Which I've done. And for photo shoots, it was so weird because when I did it, it was when I was dressed up as a female character.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that was taking photos of us, because like, I guess you experience it too. Like when we were at Anime Expo, there would be a lot of people asking you for photos.
Yeah.
That felt good.
Oh yeah.
Right? That felt good.
Yeah,
so when I saw Marion like being ecstatic about other people like wanting to take pictures of her, I was like, I get that. I get that. And there was a whole line too.
Yeah.
Which I experienced myself because if you're dressed up as a female character, you are more popular because people who take pictures in anime conventions are all degenerate dudes.
You know what? That's my community too. I embrace
you gotta
it.
embrace it.
You got to embrace
So I like that the people there were asking for like permissions because that's like the good etiquette when it comes to that. Oh my god! I just remember.
You know they're gooners.
Yeah, then you know they're gooners.
And you know what? They know they're gooners too. But the good ones will like acknowledge.
They will acknowledge, and also be polite about their gooning.
Exactly.
I just remembered something. Remember? I don't know what episode it was, but it was during the cosplay when she was doing the first cosplay, and she went off after like a few photos because she was super hot, right?
Yeah.
And they were doing all these lewd stuff, but there was one scene where Gojo looks down where like she's wiping around where her legs are, and he goes, "Oh, did you write those down?" And she's like, "Oh, if I'm being the character, I might as well like go all the way." And they never showed it what she wrote down, so I like went back. I thought maybe I missed it, but then immediately I was like thinking, okay, I think I know what she wrote down. Do you know what she wrote down?
No idea.
So they show it.
They do when the wind blows.
When the wind blows.
Okay.
There were like lines all over where her thighs were.
Get to that.
Okay.
So that was like a bit. I was a little bit confused.
Okay.
I thought I saw that too, but I was like, I'm tripping, right? Okay. So I did when she goes back and then she's being like photographed and like the wind blows, like her skirt flies up and everything, and there's line. I'm like, is that writing? Like
yes,
or is that like straps? So I'm like, no, that looks like writing.
That is writing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'm not tripping.
I'm gonna ask you now. What do you think that writing means?
No fucking idea.
Give a guess. Give a guess, Nathan. This is a gooner show.
Can I give pussy?
You're close. You're close. What do you think it means? Because it did show like a translation on the top. It was just like multiple lines though. What do you think it is?
Fuck. Open sesame. I don't have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna tell you now. So those lines are it's a trope in hentai.
Oh.
It's a body writing trope in hentai where you know how you've seen this, right? When you're like writing down how many days you've been in jail, you like write like 4 and then like cross it to make it 5.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing but Japanese. So there was like 5, 10, 15, 20 basically written down where her thighs were.
Yeah.
So it's basically showing how many times either she did it or she came inside.
Oh my God. You know what? Thank you for adding context to that.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Audience, you're welcome. If you're listening in,
it's par for the course. 100%. 100%. As expected for this show.
I was wondering what the writing was going to be because I didn't see it and they didn't show it until the very end. And now before they even showed it, I was like, wait, hang on. They're cosplaying a hentai character.
Yeah.
I bet I know what's written down there.
That's true. I did forget about that for a second. Gojo did have a dream where And as it was playing out, I was
Oh,
like,
right,
I was
the
like,
dream.
I was like, this has to be a dream, or else I'm like ending this show because like it went from 0 to 100 too quick in the dream.
Yeah.
He was having a dream that the cosplay was finished, and then
And,
that Marin
like,
was like acting as the
She
cosplay.
embodies the character.
She was calling him master. I was like, oh fuck, like
All because he played that game,
yeah,
you know? Like,
exactly. So I was like, oh, this has to be a
and
dream or.
by the way,
shit.
that's when he goons.
Oh, okay.
Like, he wakes up in the dream and then, like, he says, like, I'm sorry. And then he goons. He goons to her.
That makes sense.
And then, like, oh my God. The most degenerate scene was when they were at the Love Hotel.
Yeah, the last episode of the first season was certainly.
Was that the last? I thought it was like the second last, but was it the last episode?
Oh, it was second last. I think
Okay,
the last
okay.
one was like fireworks. I think.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
this
think
was the
so, yeah.
second to last episode. Yes. Yes. This was when they were doing the
photo
cosplay
shoot, yeah.
for the succubus.
For the
one.
succubus character.
Yeah.
Which, I was like, how would you even cosplay this character when I first saw it? Because it was like a it was like a chibi character, like very simplified for a 4-coma style manga.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess they went like all like take creative liberty when it comes to this character. So they went full on with the cosplay, very detailed as well. But at the same time, it's a succubus character, so it's very, very, degenerate, very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Marin decides, oh, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing that Juju has been doing. Let me go find a studio for myself to take pictures at for this character.
Yeah.
And she chooses... She finds one, I guess, but then she finds a different one, which is much cheaper. And she was like, oh, let me go with this. Budget friendly. Let's go for that one. And then immediately they realize it's a love hotel. Do you know what a love hotel is, bro?
The only time I've ever heard Love Hotel was in this anime. I'm assuming it's like what I imagine it to be from this anime.
Okay, yes.
Where you go to fuck.
It is where you go to fuck.
That's what I thought.
Like, if you notice when they go to the reception is like blocked. You can't even see the face of the receptionist.
I did not notice that.
You didn't notice that because
No.
they're like, it's basically for going there to fuck.
Yeah.
And it's like a private thing, so like the
I
receptionist doesn't need to know who's going in there.
See, okay. Do they have these in America?
Not, unfortunately, not. The most we got is like rundown motels.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to bring that to the U.S. like just for like people who got family.
Yeah.
Like
Asking
me,
for a friend.
to get your own like private time. Anyway, they get caught up in this photo shoot. Gojo in the beginning was like, "Oh my god, I'm hella nervous." Ooh. But then that gets wiped away with how into it when it comes to the photo shoot they are, because they like their craft. They're very passionate what they do.
Passionate about what they do.
And then immediately when Gojo goes, "Oh, for this shot, it'd be better if you were on top of me."
Yeah.
I'm like, Gojo, what the fuck?
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, bro, you
Bro.
know what you're doing right
Bro,
now?
you know what you're doing?
But he's too into it right now.
Yeah, he's too locked in.
Yeah,
He's too locked in. Like his shoulders, he's too locked in.
Yeah.
And Marin was also the same way. She didn't understand what was going on. She was locked in for the photo. And when they finished it, they were so happy of how it turned out. And then they hear the next the people next door. Like, oh my God.
Sweet love making.
And then immediately you see Gojo get a fucking boner.
Yeah, that was. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, oh, they're doing it.
Yeah.
I was like, they're gonna do it because like
Yeah.
at first I thought they were gonna like split, like embarrassment. But no, they started getting kind of into the moment.
They did, which was the first time that I was like, go for it.
Yeah, I was like,
Because it built up to
yes.
And I was like, this is like probably the perfect time for like you guys to like really express your emotions for each other.
like Gojo, you go
Yeah.
get some, man.
So I
You
was
go.
like, fuck it, we ball. I was like, yeah, like, and I did like that they did for like a brief time, like they savored the moment. Like they were getting
Yes.
closer, they were ready to like kiss each other. That's what it looked like. They were ready to like kiss each other, and then obviously got interrupted by a fucking phone call.
Yeah, their time was out.
Yeah.
So their time was up. So they couldn't like do it. But it definitely seemed like there is tension now.
100%.
Like they definitely know, at least I don't know if Gojo. No, Gojo's the dense protagonist.
Yeah,
though. So there's no
Yeah,
way he
it's
kind of
tough.
knew.
It's tough with him.
And maybe, hopefully, second season, he'll like come to terms with it. Like realize that he does have feelings for Marion. I don't think you'll ever watch. Would you?
Dude,
If I forced you, would you?
if you force me, I would.
Okay.
Because it's not
bad. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. However, if it's like, dude, let's watch it, so because I'm gonna watch it, it's like you,
So we can discuss
so we
it
can
for the
discuss
show.
it, I will swallow my pride. And I'll watch it, because it was like good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if I was to give it a rating, I think we're at that. We're close to the end of the show here.
Yeah.
I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Whoa, bro! Really? I was expecting like a 7 or a 6 when it comes to romance
I would give it
anime.
an 8 out of 10.
Whoa!
I respect.
Claps all
I respect
around.
it.
Claps
Good,
all
like,
around.
Good writing. You
Yeah,
know?
it's very good writing.
Good writing. There's a couple things I don't like, but those things like don't detract from like the actual
Mhm.
substance of the show. I think it's just I mean, it's supposed to be horny. That's the point. I get.
I
that.
mean, romance is supposed to be
it
horny.
is. I think I told you this last week. I don't really like seeing people like in real life kiss on screen. Like it's just not. I don't. It doesn't do anything for me. Like sex scenes in like movies. Fuck out of here. Like I don't care for sex.
Does it like make you uncomfortable or like?
No, it's like a waste of time. It's legit. Okay, like what do I get out of like watching two people who are like each other fuck? What?
Like
if I wanted to see that,
I'd watch porn.
I'm typing in P O
Hub.
R. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get you. I get you.
So it's like
If
it's
I
like a
want to
waste of time.
goon, I'm gonna just do gooning
Yeah.
stuff, right? Why
Yeah.
watch this movie if it's
Exactly.
just for gooning?
For a TV show, I think it does work better in the sense that like it has time to build, which in this case it had time to build.
Yeah.
For movies, it's like I don't care because it's like 2.5 hours long. I
Mhm.
don't need a whole. Like,
We don't need that
couple
right now.
minutes of a sex
Yeah.
scene, right? We know that they're into each other.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when they like like pin each other up against the wall, cuts to the next scene because you know they fucked. Like right,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. For a TV show, I can understand like the slow burn of like the tension. It's just still a little too horny for me.
Okay.
But it works. Like the writing is there.
The writing is
The-
good.
the
Yes.
Emotions behind like the characters
Mhm.
are there.
Like the beach episode where they go to the beach,
Yeah,
where
that
like
was a good
it reminds me
one.
of like when we went to the beach and
Yeah.
like the beach sucked. Like it wasn't that. it
It was
wasn't.
cold.
It was cold. Yeah. But like the moments there were very wholesome. Very like it was romantic. You
Yeah,
know.
when she went back and took a picture of him, I was like, dude, she loves him, man.
This is cute.
She's
Like,
into it. Yeah.
I'm rooting for you. Go
Yeah.
girl. You get that. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then for the fireworks too, I was like the fireworks scene. I was like, dang, this is romantic.
Usually, I hate female characters who are in love because they're kind of like bitchy about it. Like
Mhm.
they're kind of like I don't know the right way to explain it, but it just doesn't feel like I ever want to root for them.
Yeah.
necessarily. But like her, like I'm rooting because she like is like she knows she like actually she's not trying to deny it.
Mhm.
Like at no point she's like denying it.
Yeah.
She just doesn't. She's like scared to like tell him, but she doesn't want to like deny.
I don't think it's like she's scared to tell him. It's like she's waiting for the right opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, like I think she wants him to
That's
realize
fair.
as well,
That's
right?
fair because he doesn't really. Yeah, he's too into the fact like, oh yeah, no girl, especially like this, could like actually like me. So he's kind of like closed off from it. Like yeah, he gets horny because he's a guy.
He's a guy who
But-
does it,
but
right?
He's not like trying to pursue her because he's already thinking that doesn't have a chance. So I think yeah, you're right. She's like probably waiting for him to kind of be on the same level as like she knows she is.
Mhm.
So I think in terms of like a romance is honestly in terms of like live action and anime is probably the best romance I've ever seen.
We did it, boys. We did it, boys.
It's not my cup of tea, but I
We're getting there. We're slowly getting there.
Yeah.
we're slowly peeling the cracks, bro.
I love to relinquish my very strong opinions to certain things
Mm-hmm.
because I objectively know like what is good and what is bad.
Okay.
and this is a good anime.
This is a good anime.
This
Yes.
is an anime I would recommend.
What? I can't believe we're hearing
Yeah.
this, folks.
I will
Like,
say, out of the ones we've seen so far, this is the best one.
really?
Out of
What?
Cleavage's is ass.
Cleveland, okay. Cleveland, this is ass. I haven't even seen the
Yeah.
episode.
Takapi's original you didn't see episode 11?
No, not yet.
I didn't either.
Takapi's really good too.
Takapi is good. Six episodes.
Six
I think.
episode, short and concise, very
yeah.
good.
I recommend that one.
Mm-hmm.
Go Loser Ranger. I don't recommend, but I'm intrigued.
Okay.
But it's like it's really kind of it's weird. You like it's. I think it's because I like the Power Ranger scheme.
Yeah,
That's
I would
personally
recommend
how
it to
is.
other shonen fans. You know, it's like
Yeah.
a shonen-y, tropey, like
Yeah.
Power Ranger kind of. I would
Yeah.
recommend it to those fans,
Mhm.
but not to the general like
Public.
anime watcher.
General public. The general public of anime watching people.
But when it comes to like romance anime, this is it's very easy to get into.
Yeah.
I don't know about like the start though when it comes to like the all the lewd scenes. If you're not into that,
If you're really hard against like lewd scenes and degeneracy,
maybe not.
hard pass.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like teetering on
I would say give it a chance though,
yeah.
because there is some really good writing. The romance is really good, and it's a good show when it comes to like expressing your passion. I
Yeah.
would say, and there is good chemistry there. So for me, I would also say 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
Mhm.
And I would definitely recommend My Dress Up Darling
Yeah.
for the general anime audience there.
That's fair. Are you watching season 2?
I am definitely watching season 2.
Are-
Because like a lot of the romance shows that I've seen are either like, I mean, I haven't I don't know if I put like a harem show yet,
Mhm. I
'cause-
don't know.
because that's another like,
Yeah, most of the ones you put on the list, I haven't even heard
Okay.
of.
because that's another genre of like romance. I guess that's another umbrella of romance that we gotta like explore eventually.
Yeah,
Because I definitely want you to explore every single genre when it comes to anime.
that's fair.
And unfortunately, you might hate some of
That's
these.
fair. This
Ca-
one was good.
This one
though.
was good though.
You know what? I will say, I was pleasantly surprised.
And
Do I
that's
want to watch a season 2? No. I just don't want to be disappointed.
okay.
I don't like
Like,
if they
right
don't end
now,
up together.
like, if-
crazy,
Um,
I might kill myself. like you know, honestly, like,
I mean, obviously they have to end up together. You know.
maybe they won't.
I mean,
Maybe they'll pull the rug from under you, and one of them ends up dead.
okay. At least for this show, it's straightforward who the main like pair is.
Okay.
When it comes to harem shows,
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
it means multiple partners.
There was one you mentioned. I don't know the name, but I'm sure as I'll discuss it, you'll remember the name. But there was this one guy who needed to like either date or have sex with like a fucking 100 or some certain amount of girls or something like that. Like, or had like a whole bunch of girlfriends at one time. I don't.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
the 100 girlfriends who really love you. I think that's
Something like that. Yeah.
so that one's
Is that a harem?
that's a harem anime, but it's it kind of subverts the trope. It's like it's very like on the nose. It knows all the tropes and it like makes fun of it kind of anime. But I would say that's like the best
Yeah.
harem anime that's out there currently. When it comes to like older harem anime though, you're gonna get really frustrated because the main character is not always the one you want to go for. It's always gonna be that side character who never ends up with the main character.
God. Oh yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. And there's so many like not Twitter, like I guess like internet wars that's been started with like those kinds of animes.
Gotcha.
Because they're like, oh my waifu's the best waifu compared to your waifu, but their waifu wins anyway. So
Yeah, you know, on that point, you know what's scary? I was just thinking about that manga, like you know, a long time ago when we were still recording, like sometime last year. The manga that you introduced me to, it was the isekai, where it was like,
Oh my God.
this guy who like ran into like a world of women who like never like had sex before or like met a guy before.
yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I know there's a community of people out there who are like have this as like their number one shit. Like I know there is. And to me, that's like scary but also like exciting. Because like, it's like
Wait,
I
why?
would love to talk to those people. I would love to see who they are
See what?
see what anime they've watched in their entirety and really get like an idea of like why this one is the one for them.
Like stereotypically, the anime fan of that anime probably looks how you would imagine.
Yeah.
But I would want to see like an upstanding like gentleman who's like really into it.
I don't think there is one. Here's the thing though. Here's what I will tell you.
Yeah.
I'm an upstanding gentleman,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also a major gooner. And I will say, would I watch an anime like that?
Probably not.
No, no.
Yes?
At least to see what it's like. Remember I was telling you about Kaijo?
Oh, okay. I think I sent you like, oh, fucking hell, the mic. I think I sent you like a video of like one of the VTubers doing that. I was like, I get it now.
Yeah. Like you always gotta at least check it out.
Mhm.
You know, like the gooner in me
All right.
didn't deny the horniness of my dress up darling,
Okay.
but there's a limit.
Okay.
There's always a limit. Do I love seeing boobies? Yes. But there's a limit.
Okay. Is it because the anime is about romance and not necessarily about being degenerate?
Yes, you either gotta lean into it fully or you just can't do it at all.
All
That's
right.
my thing.
All right. We might need to add interspecies reviewers then.
Oh my god. This man had the whole title and everything ready.
Okay. I haven't seen it. I just know it's very degenerate and it leans into it.
Okay.
So we might have to add it to the wheel. Speaking of, let's spin that shit.
Okay, well, let's give a quick do because I have to go grab my phone.
All right, let me drink some wine.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see what we get.
Spin that shit.
And we're gonna get Uzumaki.
Okay.
Uzumaki.
Uzumaki. I mean, it's getting close to Halloween. So
Okay.
it's a horror kind of anime.
Oh, is
But I've heard things about it, so we will definitely watch Uzumaki and we'll talk about it next week on the podcast.
Oh, I have a This is a
Junji Ito. It's a Junji Ito.
I have a shirt by him. I
Yeah.
have like literally the Uzumaki shirt.
Yeah, it's a very popular Junji Ito
Sweet.
manga.
Sweet. Oh, awesome. I'm
Yeah.
actually looking forward to this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why you said it like that.
All right. We're going to watch Junji Ito and we'll talk about it in the next week's episode of
The No Diff
the Noted Podcast. We've been your hosts
Nathan.
and Christian. See you guys again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.